Those out there on YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1267 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311.8 pounds to where I sit today. And I'll tell you all about that when I get to the chit chat and weigh-in portion.
Get to the chit chat and weigh-in portion.
You just sit over there and ride, old man. I'll pull your beard. He likes it. Don't worry. Anyway, guys and dolls, go show you everything I ate yesterday, show you yesterday's weigh-in, today's weigh-in, and me and Corey are going to both weigh in, and you know how we do. Unless you're new here, then you don't know how we do, and I just wasted my breath. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, everything you haven't done yet that makes me happy and puts a smile on my face. It's time, y'all, to rant, rave, and misbehave.
That's my favorite part.
Keto Diamond style. Alright guys, so I had a great keto day yesterday and the weigh-in indicated that as well. I feel good.
It's only because you didn't have to work.
Not having to work is a big part of it. It really is. Although I like to make a paycheck. Work, though, that part's optional. I know I'm not the only one. So we had a nice day. Me and Corey and Zach went out there with the bow and did some practicing and had a good time. It's very therapeutic, actually, and I know a lot of people wouldn't think that, but it really is, and it's actually on the list of therapeutic activities. You have to slow down and use a lot of patience when you use a bow. Gun, not so much, pow, 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 pow. But the bow, well, yeah, you have to aim, but you don't have to aim. Some people don't. They're just out there wasting ammo, but you need patience, because if you try to load an arrow really quick, most likely you're just going to drop it a dozen times, or it's just going to release, and it's going to be frustrating and aggravating. So you really have to have a level of patience. It's quiet. It doesn't go boom. So it's nice. And don't get me wrong, I love the things that go boom too. But, and you know what I learned today? See, I thought ammo was cheap. It was way more expensive than arrows, right? Because you don't lose your arrows. You can reuse them.
Yes, you do.
That's if you can find them. I lost my arrow today, one of my good ones, and I could have cried. I'm sure we'll find it with the lawnmower sometime this summer, but that's then, not now. Yeah, we couldn't find it. Turns out bright green tips when you're shooting with bright green grass right behind you, not necessarily the best idea. Some of that grass in the backyard is like that, what they call Bermuda grass, and it's just perpetually bright green and beautiful. I wish the whole yard looked like that, but you know. Well, anyway, we had a nice, calming, relaxing day. I did record some of that, so later there will be a video posted. It's a small Goodwill haul, a small Walmart haul, and then the bow practice videos with the three of us, which, you know, if you want to watch that kind of thing. So I thought I'd put that up there for a little extra added content, a little more fun. Let's talk about my keto day. What did I do yesterday? Now, some of these things, and I always tell you that products are very, very hit or miss. Most of the time, they are miss. But when you find products that really, really work, it can make you happy. Like the So Delicious sugar-free, dairy-free ice cream. A lot of y'all can do like the keto ice creams or the, what is it, Delight? Well, there's a lot of ice creams that other people can use. But since my body is very sensitive to milk products, can't really use most ice creams, even if they're zero carb or very low carb, even if they use sugar alcohols. So I always go up. But that sugar-free, dairy-free, which is very hard for me to find, to be honest with you, tastes pretty good, and I can use it without any problem. Those keto bark bars, I could just give Liz a big old kiss on her cheeks, and mwah, Liz, for turning me on to those. Although they're all gone now. I think I got a couple more in my lunch bag. But I ate most of them. And I think Corey helped me with it, but she didn't tell me. So anyway, I really do like those. They're really good. The Quest pizzas seem to be okay, which is kind of a shock to me. But, I mean, they're doing okay. They aren't the best tasting thing, But as long as you eat them right out of the little toaster oven or the oven or however you cook them, and you add some of your own pepperonis to them, because they're kind of plain and boring, they're okay. You can get through them without a problem. They're quick and easy. And honestly, with this work schedule, even though I'm only working 3 days a week and we're gone 14 hours a day, the rest of the week I find I really don't want to cook. I want simple and easy. For the first couple of days of being home, I'm like, I'm achy and sore. And then the last couple of days, I'm like, I want to relax before I go back to work.
But you never do.
I don't.
I do.
Really don't. He does. He locked the door in the bedroom today so the kids couldn't get to him, and yesterday. But earlier today, Destiny agreed to babysit a 4-year-old little boy who's quite the little handful. Him and Zach had a great time, but boy, they were loud. But they had a really good time, so I'm not going to argue with them about it.
But just lock the door, shut the door, so
right?
I can have some peace and quiet.
Lucky you. He locks me out of the room. I'm over there going to shave and haircut 2 bits. He's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Open the door."
Have to get up.
I know, right? He's like, "But I'm comfortable." I'm like, "Yeah, but I need to get in there." Well, I go out and did it. He's like, "What?" I was like, "I'm hungry." So we're heading to eat. We can eat at home. I really don't feel like cooking, so yeah. You know, my mom always told me something. No matter how much money you make, you will find a way to spend it. I think she's right. But that's all right. I don't mind. At least I don't have to cook. I've got some steaks set out for tomorrow night, though. Unthawing, anyway. I didn't really have anything unthawed either, and I really didn't want the other half of another Quest pizza, so I think I might be pushing my luck with the carb count today. Want to be a little bit careful. But I'm happy to find a few products that are working for me. Not many of them do. Let's not, beat around the bush here. Most of the Quest products I can't even look at without gaining weight. Most of any keto-esque product, it doesn't work for me. So I've got to be very careful with what I try, but I try things because sometimes I find the things that work. And it makes me very, very happy. And that light is getting on my nerves. You know what? Let me just go ahead and show you my foods and my weigh-ins, and I'll be right back in just a second. I'm having yet another triple baconator with no bun. I want to show y'all something. I told Wendys through drive-thru that please make sure it's a diet because I'm a diabetic. Now, while I'm not a diabetic right now, I was one, and I don't want to be again. But last time they gave me a sweet tea, and I took a sip of it. So this time they marked it very clearly, poked in the dots, and I think it was kind of cool. So I'm having half a Quest pizza. This was just the cheese pizza, but it's got some kind of spicy stuff on it. I added the pepperonis. They're just Hormel pepperonis. Just ranch, lettuce, and cheese, and some bacon bits. Just add a couple of bites of the So Delicious sugar-free, dairy-free butter pecan ice cream, and 2 of the Choc Zero almond bark bars, or keto bark almond bars. Yesterday, I did make a little bit of a switch. I've noticed that I do better with organic products. I always have. I don't understand it exactly. I guess it's, less crap in the food, less fillers, less unnecessary junk. So anyway, I've always noticed I do better with organic. The only difference between these two is that this one is organic, and it seems to work a lot better for me. You get 200 packets, but for like $10 at Walmart. These, with this particular one, without it being organic, you get like, it's 80 packs, but they're $2.50. So for $7.50, you get well over 200 packs. Price-wise, this is better, but work-wise, this one works better. And macros per MyFitnessPal website: 2,186 calories, 51 grams of total carbohydrates. 30 of those came from the Choc Zero almond bars, but that's okay. That's in total carbs, and I have discovered they work just fine for me. 169 grams of fat, 125 grams of protein. 166.2. Cool. 164.8 if I don't fall on my head. Alright, so that is 1.4 pounds down.
How many?
1.4. And I think being 164.8 is a number I haven't seen since before I started working anyway.
How many?
1.4.
How many?
Sit there and drive. Just be over there and be cute. So anyway,
I can be cute.
I can too.
I'm cute. I got a beard.
Oh, I'm gonna braid that sucker for you one of these
She's gonna let
days.
me shave it.
Keep tickling me with it. I'm gonna let you shave it. In fact, I'm gonna pin you down and shave it.
I got no say in her haircut, but she's got say in my beard.
You know, and since we work up here at this company, and I can't have anything more than shoulder length without having it in a ponytail.
You cut your hair, I shave my beard.
Fair trade. Man, don't worry. If I really want my hair cut, I'll do it. And if he really wants his beard shaved, he'll do it. Why? Because we're adults.
Seriously thinking about it.
Are you really?
It's getting messy.
All that comb and all those beard oils we bought.
I won't cut it. I'll just trim it.
Ah,
Trim it
okay.
down some.
But anyway, so I'm quite pleased with the results, considering, you
What was the
know.
result?
Stop talking to me. You just drive. I told you, sit there and look pretty. All right.
You rambled so much they forgot what the results was.
Let's let Corey weigh in real fast.
Hi.
What are you doing? What was your weighing today?
286.8. Up 0.2 from yesterday.
Okay. What did you eat yesterday? I know the keto cookie, like a snickerdoodle or something.
And a chocolate chip peanut butter one.
And those are both the
one
Quest
bar.
ones? Those are the Quest bar, the Quest cookies? Yeah, and what kind of bar was it?
It was like, it said one on it, one bar.
Oh, yeah, I've never had good luck with the ones. I
Oh.
like the taste
So that
too.
could have been my problem.
Yeah, that probably was. 0.2 up's not too much, so that probably was something like that.
And I ate that fairly early in the day, like after I left in here, after I sold a piece of Anthony's ham from his lunch.
Well, since you're not going to be on the video to say bye, go ahead and tell them bye now.
Bye!
All right, you guys. So you know the routine. If you would need any keto help, if you
I need
need
keto
questions or
help. I'm
concerns,
getting
if you have questions or concerns, I'm distracted. My contact information is in the description below, or drop it in a comment. Me and maybe other people will. What do you need keto help with?
My pants don't fit.
Start doing keto. You know how. He's that girl.
I've never, ever hit 200 pounds and I'm 4 pounds from it.
I'm not laughing at you, honey. I'm laughing with you. Been there,
But
done
that's all right.
that.
Ladies say I look pretty good when I'm thicker.
You are pretty good when you're thicker. I like it just fine. So, hey, you know. But anyway, if you need help, my contact information below, or visit KETODIAMOND.com. If you'd like to support the channel, there are great ways in the description. And,
I really support the channel.
what do you mean now? There's different things down there, like PayPal, Cash
I drive
App,
you around. That's supporting
post
the channel.
office, box. Yeah, and sometimes I buy gas. Alright, so anyway, there are some cool products down there that you don't need, but you might want, like Keto Mojo or ORGAIN protein powder, or that great stuff that helps with
Protein
the
powder
skin.
is good.
It really is. The stuff that helps with the skin, what is that called? Y'all know the
Lotion.
thing. Anyway, much love, many prayers, and as Corey says, bye. She says,
Bye.
Yeah, bye.